Be happy with what you are. In the heart of the emerald jungle, there lived a little chameleon named Hugh. He was very good at hiding. When he sat on a leaf, he turned green. When he sat on a branch, he turned brown. But he was tired of blending in. He wanted to be seen. One morning, a magnificent macaw named Sky flew down from the canopy. Sky was a riot of scarlet, yellow, and deep blue feathers. Oh, Sky, Hugh sighed. I wish I could be as bright as you every single day. Everyone notices you, but nobody even sees me. Hugh decided to try an experiment. He concentrated very hard. He thought of strawberries and fire engines. Slowly, he turned a brilliant, shouting red. Look at me, he cried. But as he crawled across a patch of yellow moss, his tail started to turn yellow against his will. Oh, phooey, he grumbled. I just can't stay one way. Suddenly, the ground began to shake. Thump, thump, thump. It was Beryl the elephant. She was enormous and strong, with ears like giant fans. He watched her from his branch. If I were as big as Beryl, he thought, I would never have to worry about being small or hidden ever again. Beryl stopped near a thick cluster of thorny bushes. She looked very sad. She poked her trunk into the thorns, but pulled it back with a huff. Oh dear, Beryl trumpeted softly. I dropped my favorite sparkling sunstone into these brambles, and I am far too big to reach it without getting stuck. Hugh saw his chance to help. He wasn't big, and he wasn't always bright, but he was exactly the right size. He wiggled his toes and scurried into the thorns. Because he turned the dark, shadowy color of the branches, the thorny vines didn't even notice he was there. He moved like a little ghost through the shadows. Hugh emerged from the bushes, carrying the glowing sunstone in his mouth. He climbed right up onto Beryl's trunk and placed it in her gentle grip. You found it! Beryl cheered. You are so small and quiet, Hugh. I never could have reached in there. You are a hero. Hugh felt a little glow of pride inside his chest. Later that afternoon, a shadow fell over the jungle. A hungry hawk was circling above. Sky the macaw was resting on a branch, her bright colors making her very easy to see. Sky! Hide! Hugh shouted. Hugh quickly climbed up next to Sky and turned a mottled green and brown, stretching his body out to look just like a jagged piece of wood. The hawk looked down, but all it saw was a colorful bird and a boring old lumpy branch. It decided the branch wasn't worth the trouble and flew away. Sky let out a breath of relief. Hugh, your changing colors saved us. If you stayed bright all the time, that hawk would have found us for sure. You are amazing just the way you are. Hugh realized that he didn't need to be big like Beryl or always bright like Sky. Being a chameleon meant he could be anything he needed to be. He took a deep breath and turned a beautiful celebratory rainbow. Spots of blue, stripes of orange, and a belly of purple. Hugh was finally happy to be exactly what he was.
Hey friends! Wait! More exciting episodes are on the way. But before that, don't forget to hit